but that team over there is the best team in the National League. They're not going to give up. We know they're not going to give up, and we got to go out here and play them like they're the best team in the National League. That is obviously a possibility, and that would be amazing if that happened tomorrow. But at the same time, you can't worry about the end result of the game. You have to worry about what's going to happen during the game, and that's what we're going to focus on.
It looked like the wind was blowing in pretty well. For Carlos to go yard like that, especially right after they had scored first, what did that do to you guys to see him put it out when the wind's blowing in on a cold night?
It was a big pickup for us, pick-me-up. And I think, always a home run is a little more than just scoring a run. During the World Series, it's a run's a run. You get excited anyway. But when he hit that, everybody got up, got excited, especially after they had just scored. And I think it can kind of change that momentum, and it was a big hit for us.
And how big was that, given that, since the championship series started, no team come from behind. Everybody who got the lead won. You guys are the first one to do it in 2 weeks now.
I'm glad we're the ones to do it.
Yeah. So how big did that feel then to immediately answer? To get a...
It's always nice to come back and answer. That's the way baseball is. Sometimes it happens to us. Sometimes it happens to the team that we're facing. And tonight, I'm glad that we're able to do that. It felt good.
Everybody give Corey some grief for his hit?
What's that?
Is everybody giving Corey some grief?
Oh, with that screaming line drive?
Yeah.
That was a big hit, actually. So, it worked out for us, got us on the board because he threw it away, and they're able to score that run. That was huge. So he came through not only from the side that we know he will come through on the pitching side, but he actually swung the bat, made some contact, and made some things happen. That was big for us.
He's got time for one more, and he's got to go.
When you're this close, you must feel it. I know tomorrow's going to be tough, but can you feel it? Are you one win away?
Obviously I know that we're one win away. We go by the numbers, like I said earlier. But I also said that we're playing the best team in the National League, and they're not going to get complacent. They're going to come out here. They're not going to give up on themselves, and we know they're not. So we have to come out here, be ourselves, have fun, and hope for that victory. But we can't worry about the end result. Obviously, if it happens in our favor, we're going to go crazy. But we have to worry about the game and not the end result.
Thanks, tomorrow.